AAA Modifieds, 15 times around Harley Peery. Out of Goddard, Kansas, the M5 on the pole. Outside of him, the hairdresser out of Andover, Kansas, the 16 of Vickie Leatherman. In the row number 2, the MC2 second generation driver Clint McFadden. Driving the number 2 car is Richie Wilson in the 11 car. That's Erick Chesterman, the birthday player tonight. In the 9 Dax, we move over to the video of the 22-minute Kevin Newell. The 71 is Shelby Stucky. In the 45 car, that is Scott Squier. 134 of Alan Blevins, the 84 Gary Killbourn. Driving the 25 is Tommy Carter, the 164 is James Weve, and the 36 car of Rick McReynolds.
There's Rick Muller. I'll tell you, the track's pushed everybody up. Yeah, I mean, the track's all right. So we just have to take this time and just watch everybody else, you know. It's kind of even out there, so all right. Rick Muller in third, Scott.
Stand up, let's salute these guys. Here's your AAA Modifieds. Baddies come off turn number 4. Don hat, Chevy SS Camaro. Lights are flashing, ready to go. Here they are, 15 racing left. Your AAA Modified. Amen.
Times around your AAA Modifieds. Harley Peery, the M5 out of Goddard, Kansas on the pole. The hairdresser Vickie Leatherman, the 16 out of Andover. They lead the field into turn number 4. We check them down. Great time. Whoa! Once again, side by side, your AAA Modifieds. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there tomorrow. Hope you have a great day, and congratulations to all the graduates. Graduation season. I can still remember that. Yoder, you.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I got on it before you guys did. Sorry. Out of turn number 4. Caution lights back out. We go green.
good track. You can see 2-3 wide racing throughout the pack. Harley Peery really just half throttle. Dennis, I don't know, but you're down at 3 and 4. What do you see down that end?
Well, it is kind of the deal here. The track not really taking much rubber here because these cars are not getting up enough speed and enough traction here to put any rubber down. So just kind of take your way down around the bottom. Sometimes you got to run up here as well.
Gary Killbourn in the 84 just pulled in back here by the regular back here. It looks like he is done for the night. So Gary Killbourn from Hutchinson out of the race. Shelby Stucky seems like to have a fast car. Just was getting her line taken away by Clint McFadden. McFadden pretty fast as well. This restart should be pretty good. We'll see if Wilson, who's been running the high side through 3 and 4, losing a spot or two, we'll see if he tucks back down on the bottom side.
Looks like the wrecker heading out there onto the O'Reilly Auto Parts back straightaway for some assistance.
The number 26, I believe, is in a car back here. Or 25.
Okay, that would be Tommy Carter in the 25, but I don't believe that's his car.
Okay, well, whoever's in the car, they've got a smashed up front end back here, so that's the record. Getting ready to hook up down here.
I believe it's a 26 Tommy Carter, or 23. Okay, Tommy Carter, yeah. Tommy Carter is running in 8th place right now.
No, Tommy Carter's out there on the track, guys.
That's what I'm saying. He's running 8th. He's in 8th spot right now.
I believe it might be Aaron Rayl in the 23A that you're in question.
That one.
All right, thank you.
Because I walk all the way up here to figure it out.
Hey, the 50-50 tickets, we're going to end the 50-50 tickets after the next race, which will be the Mod Lights. So if you want to play the ticket game, you've got the rest of this race and the next race before we call it in. We got to count the money. Half of the bank's going home with somebody that played the game tonight. The other half going to the March of Dimes. So you're down there in the infield. You want to play? Hey, you've got the rest of this race and the next one. Grandstand, same situation. You've got the rest of this one and the next race before we call it in to count the money. And then we're going to end the silent auction after the modified A main. And that will be following the Mod Light A main when we end the 50-50. So just a couple of heads up right there. Dan up here along with us from Murphy Tractor and Equipment. You know, you brought the units out here to the Speedway this week, but one thing that people might not know is you guys rent these units as well, or you have units that you do rent down there.
That is correct. We rent everything that we sell.
There you go, Dennis. See, you can learn how to drive and then rent one, but they do require from you a deposit for anything you do. They saw a video of you end over end the little moped that you used to ride out here when you came flying off turn 4.
Sure. Yeah, well, that, you know, I don't think that's quite on the same plane. I think it's something like being a birth group or thing. Yeah, so we can show you how to drive it. Absolutely.
They have a little training session.
Say turning wheels or turning session?
Whatever.
Whatever it calls for. They'll check the approach as you come to the unit, and then they'll make the decision there.
Mouth guard is required.
Caution light's been turned off from your custom truck and equipment starters tower. 6 of 15 are into the books here in your AAA Modifieds. It's been the Harley Peery show, the M5 out of Goddard. We'll bring him down off of turn 4 green flag. Back there in the 429, your leader, on sale throughout the grandstand area. Catch them down there where the ladies care. There they are down the south end right now. Banks going home with somebody that plays the game. $1 a ticket, 6 for $5, or a big stretch for $20, enhancing the opportunity. It only takes one ticket to win. It certainly doesn't hurt to kind of increase the odds a little bit. So track officials getting everybody back in their proper restart position. AAA Modifieds still only 6 laps into the books, scheduled for 15.
Well, Shelby did keep her car going there during that entire thing as Newell came to a stop. Rick Muller being pushed back into the 9X, the full power entry, and we're in the first national deal.
In the race in a green-white checker. During the regular season programs here at 81 Speedway, we either go the required number of laps or 5 cautions, whichever comes first. If we do get to 5 cautions before the required number of laps, we end it in a green-white checker, unless General Manager C. Ray Hall says differently. Caution lights have been turned off from your custom truck and equipment starters tower. Let's see if Harley Peery can pick it up again where he left off out of Goddard, Kansas. He brings the field off at turn number 4, green flag.
That's Blevins on the high side.
Blevins on the high side. 134. second-generation driver in the M5, Harley Peery, will go down the O'Reilly Auto Parts winner's circle with Scott.
Well, pretty racy race there for the AAA Modifieds. Harley Peery, I'm sure, won a couple times last year, so we're pretty excited to kick off the season here right out there for a second. But Blevins did a great job, and we'll also talk to him momentarily as well. Heck of a run by Alan Blevins.
While we wait for our winner to crawl out of the car down here with Alan Blevins, and we're running down there 1 and 2 certainly worked for you on the high side. For sure. A couple more laps I might have been able to work on a little bit, but he was pretty quick down there. It's good to get a run, a good run after everything I struggled with this winter, and for everybody that helps me, and certainly for running out of talent there in the heat race. But I really need to thank my good buddy Jim Hall. He's really been behind me on this, works with me a lot. Sun Valley Trucking, DH, Home Improvement, my dad, I can't thank my dad enough, Darren Moses, man, I'm forgetting a ton of people, but everybody thank you. 1 and 2 work for you on the high side, 3 and 4 not so much. What's up? 3 and 4, there's just no moisture up there. It's pretty slick from bottom to top. 1 and 2's got a little extra moisture up there. Alan Blevins in second, and Scott's got your winner.
Harley Peery climbing out of the car right now. Go ahead. He's in the O'Reilly Auto Parts winner's circle. Well, if Blevins was going to pass you, he's going to have to do on the high side. Man, he was coming in 1 and 2. Did you hear him coming?
I heard somebody winging their motor up there a couple times, and it's like, you know, if they can get it done up there, congrats to them, because it was pretty tough up top. I figured as long as I keep it around the bottom, I'd be all right. And after that second caution, my right rear just kind of sealed over or started giving up and just wasn't letting me get in as hard as I wanted to. So I know I was slowing down, but I figure as long as they race me clean, it's going to be hard to pass.
How important was throttle and brake control running the bottom tonight?
It's always important when you're trying to run on a track that's down on moisture because of the sun and the wind, but all in all, pretty smooth track.
Well, you got a win early in the year. You qualified for the Autocraft Race of Champions. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks a lot. I'd like to say thanks for all the fans that came and sat through the day and out here tonight. Hope you're seeing some good races tonight.
Harley Peery, your winner. Yes?
Third spot.